had quite a breakout season last year. Just what do you feel like led to maybe that, and what can you take from that going into this year?
I think a lot of it was kind of just the talk that we got from Karen kind of and the coaching staff, just letting go and sacrificing the results and just having fun with the game and not focusing too much on the production of like an at-bat or a game itself, but just working on the process. And I think that was a big mentality change for me last year, and that's still something that I want to continue working on this year.
How do you think the shift's been going for you, moving from the corner into the middle?
It's definitely been like a weird transition because I did play a little bit of second my freshman year, but I think just overall it has like taken me some time to get used to the position again. Karen's been really great working with me. Teammates have been really great working with me, so just their help and knowing that we're kind of like helping each other just makes me feel more comfortable.
How much of it is relearning, or is it stuff you already know, like, or is it new things? What's I guess the adjustment like with that?
A lot of it is kind of just like touch-ups of things, you know, different situations wise and just coverages and just kind of, you know, I was a different player my freshman year, so just getting comfortable in my own body now and just being able to play that position well for my team. So that was kind of just the biggest thing.
You guys have a ton of depth in the infield, a lot of versatility. Just how would you describe maybe the competition and how that has benefited you guys in this offseason?
Yeah, I think the depth that we do have in the infield has been great. Just being able to, one, move everybody around in different positions and knowing that they will get the job done at whatever spot that they're at. Two, it just helps you become a better player. Like, you're competing with your teammates, and yes, you want to be that one on the field at the end of the day, but I think that competition that we instill in each other is just really great for our overall success.
You guys returned a lot of your lineup last year. That was one of the best offenses in the country. How do you feel like you guys have been able to build off of that, and you know, what's maybe the key to keeping that going?
Yeah, kind of like I said, just being able to play freely. You know, we had a lot of fun last year with the lineup that we had, and we constantly reminded each other to, you know, just let go and have fun and play for each other. And I think that's just going to be another big thing for us this year. And you know, we're comfortable with each other, we trust each other, and we can get the job done. So it's just being able to switch that mentality.
How exciting is it to see your name on these preseason accolades?
It's really exciting. I didn't really see it until it was posted on Instagram, but no, it's really exciting, and I'm honored to have that. Just shows off the work that I've been putting in and just everything like that. So it's really exciting, but I don't want to put too much and give too much credit for it because every year is a new season, and I want to have that goal to work towards, but just staying on the grind.
That trip to the World Series, you know, how would you describe the effect that had on, you know, both you personally and the rest of the team this offseason?
For me, it was just a really great feeling of being able to look around the stadium and see where we got to. Like, we put in so much hard work, so much time to get to that stadium and to get to that big stage, and I think it was just really great to be able to look around the stadium and say, you know what, we did it. And same for the rest of the team, and obviously we didn't win it, but I think that's just another push, and we remember that feeling of how we were when we were there, and just having that push us for this season.
How much motivation do you have when you look at Kiki Malloy and it being her last year, or even Peyton, but Kiki especially, when she means so much to this program and you want to send her out on a good note?
Yeah, you know, Kiki's been somebody that I've looked up to all the years I've been here, and she's just a great leader. She's obviously a great athlete. So just being able to do the best for her as a teammate and be right there with her as she finishes out her last year, I think it's just going to be really big. And, you know, she's a great leader on the team, and she's going to lead us to a lot of success. So just trying not to put too much pressure on herself and just being there for her as a good teammate.
How did the team as a whole kind of make sure that run to the World Series was like a catalyst for future success? Was there conversations? You know, how did you guys kind of remind yourselves every day of, you know, what you guys were capable of?
I think it was just like constant conversation of coming out here and competing every single day to the best of our abilities. We don't want to really look too far into the future because then that kind of just creates a different feeling in ourselves, but just coming out to practice games every single day, competing and doing the best that we can, and I think that's just what's led us to get to where we were.
Any more? All right, thank you guys.